Good day, everyone. Today we're diving into the process of drafting and finalizing a complex document. We'll cover everything from developing a cohesive draft to ensuring the final document meets all organizational standards. This presentation will give you the tools to confidently draft, revise, and finalize complex documents. Drafting a complex document is a multi-step process. It requires ensuring the information is clear, organized, and relevant to the document's purpose. Let's begin by discussing how to ensure the information you gather satisfies the document's purpose. The first step is to ensure that all the information you've gathered is cohesive and satisfies the document's purpose and requirements. Here's how to confirm this. Check for relevance. Does the information directly support the goals of the document? Consistency. Are the facts, data, and arguments logically connected throughout the document? Completeness. Does the information fully address the topic, or are there any gaps that need to be filled? By reviewing these aspects, you can make sure your content is aligned with the document's objectives. Next, you'll develop the draft document by organizing the collected data, information, and knowledge into a cohesive structure. This step involves following the organizational policies and procedures. Check if there are templates, guidelines, or standards that you must follow. Communicating data clearly. Use visuals like charts, graphs, or tables where appropriate to present data clearly. Using headings and subheadings. Break the document into logical sections, making it easier to read and navigate. A well-organized draft will make it easier for readers to understand complex information. During the drafting process, you may notice that some sections are missing critical information. Identifying and addressing these gaps is crucial. Here's what you can do. Review your draft. Are all claims supported by evidence? Do you have all the data you need? Consult reliable sources. If information is missing, seek out relevant sources to fill those gaps. This might include subject matter experts, databases, or internal resources. Document any additions. Keep track of any additional materials you collect to ensure they are cited correctly and integrated smoothly into the draft. Now, let's discuss drafting the text in a way that satisfies the document's purpose and requirements. To achieve this, be clear and concise. Avoid unnecessary jargon and keep sentences straightforward. Tailor your tone. Match the tone of your writing to your audience and the document's purpose, whether formal, technical, or persuasive. Use logical flow. Each section should lead naturally to the next, guiding the reader through the content without confusion. Stick to the requirements. Check if there are specific word counts, styles, or structures mandated by your organization. Once the draft is complete, the next step is finalizing the document. This involves reviewing the draft to ensure it meets all requirements, making necessary corrections, and applying design elements to enhance its readability and professionalism. Before making any changes, review the draft to confirm that it satisfies the purpose and requirements of the document. Ask yourself, does the document achieve its intended purpose? Does it inform, persuade, or explain effectively? Are all requirements met? Does the draft meet all organizational guidelines regarding structure, content, and length? Are the key points clear? Ensure that the main ideas are easily identifiable and that they flow logically. This review sets the stage for refining the text. Accuracy is critical in any complex document. To avoid errors, check grammar and spelling. Use proofreading tools or manual checks to catch any errors. Ensure consistency in style. Maintain uniformity in headings, fonts, bullet points, and paragraph formatting. Punctuation. Correct use of punctuation ensures clarity, so review commas, periods, colons, and semicolons carefully. An error-free document enhances credibility and professionalism. Before the document can be finalized, it often needs to be approved by relevant personnel. This process might involve submitting the draft for review. This could be to a manager, a compliance officer, or other stakeholders. Gathering feedback. Be open to feedback and ready to make adjustments based on the suggestions or requirements of your organization. Formal approval. Once the necessary revisions are made, the document should be signed off or approved by the appropriate individuals. After obtaining feedback and approval, the next step is to review and incorporate amendments. Address comments carefully. Make sure all suggested revisions are fully understood and implemented where necessary. Ensure clarity and flow. As changes are made, ensure that the document remains cohesive and that the added information fits seamlessly into the text. Final check. Once the amendments are made, do a final read-through to ensure everything still flows logically and maintains the document's purpose. Now let's talk about design. Even the most well-written document can benefit from basic design elements that make it more readable and visually appealing. Use of white space. Don't overwhelm the reader with text. Break content into manageable chunks using paragraphs, bullet points, or numbered lists. Font choices. Use a professional, easy-to-read font. Avoid overly stylized or decorative fonts. Headings and subheadings. These should stand out and guide the reader through the document. Visual aids. Consider including charts, graphs, or images where appropriate to support your information. Good design makes the document easier to navigate and more engaging for the reader. The final step is to review the entire document to confirm that all requirements are met. Double-check all sections. Ensure every part of the document aligns with the original goals and organizational requirements. Check for completeness. Verify that no sections are missing and that all appendices, tables, and figures are included and correctly referenced. Final proofreading. Conduct one last check for any lingering typos or formatting inconsistencies. Once you are confident that the document is accurate, complete, and aligned with the requirements, it's ready to be distributed. In summary, drafting and finalizing a complex document may seem like a daunting task, but by following a structured process, you can ensure that the final product is professional, accurate, and meets all necessary requirements. Remember to take your time with each step, from drafting the initial content to the final review. Thank you for watching this video.